Goes basketball. You know, last week that did actually make me laugh. Pretty much with the whole thing of their game was so difficult that pretty much the starting five actually fell asleep in the locker room. However, like in my last review, pretty much I'm gonna talk about the intro. In this intro, it did actually change, where it kind of said something about Aomine and Kagami going into activating the zone. It pretty much was in the intro. Now they have a struggle against Yosen in this one, and pretty much it does seem like that Yosen is actually going to be a tough opponent. However, off of that, going into this episode, they pretty much decide to pretty much eat dinner over at Kagami's house because his house is the closest, and pretty much, you know, Rise, she does pretty much she does make dinner for everybody, making it all it looked normal, but every time they dug in, they pulled out fruit, and it was like, this is weird. However, it didn't taste all that bad. And then all of a sudden, everybody starts dropping like flies, you know, acting like poison. And as they're all going home, when they wake up and they're all starting to go home, we meet we meet Kagami's coach, a lady named Alex Garcia, a blonde-haired American lady. And I haven't commented on this yet, but the American, how they speak English in this is actually, they pretty much, they all speak it right, but at the same time, it's still really funny to hear them speak English, and they do that a lot. Well, actually, I do kind of appreciate it when they pretty much like bridge the gap to pretty much have a American character or an Italian character or pretty much whatever speak their native language, or have somebody or pretty much have one of the voice actors who does necessarily know a little bit of it, and have them use it into the character. Now, pretty much they go a little bit into her backstory of her being in the WNBA. Her eyesight started to pretty much go away, and that's kind of why she couldn't stay, and that's kind of why she was doing street ball until Kagami and Tatsuya, his friend who's on the Yosen team, they pretty much showed up and they asked her to coach them. And pretty much she was reluctant at first, and then she did it. You know, she even greets him with a kiss. Well, at least like that's kind of the thing, you know. Or I kind of didn't say it. It's like as soon as she came in, the first thing she did was gave him a kiss and said, "Hey," and he told her to put pants on, because it's like all us crazy Americans, or at least our crazy American blonde-haired women, they don't like wearing pants when they wake up, or clothes, or they are just so pretty much into just being naked. It's like, oh yeah, it's no big deal, you know, stuff like that. And then, however, there is one little thing that I forgot, or at least I did say in a previous video. If anyone of the if anyone of the older people in this show who was once on a basketball team, they know if they were ever on a basketball team in their youth, and then like as they get older and they become coaches, they pretty much become like the most godlike people in this show. That's kind of how it is. And from how Alex is, it seems like that she can guess like how good a basketball player is by like seeing their aura and shit. Because she saw one of the kids from one of the other teams. It was like, oh yeah man, he has some super talent. And then pretty much she saw Midoriyama, I think that's his name. Damn you, Kisei. But she saw him, and then she was like, holy shit, he's from the Generation of Miracles. She kind of didn't necessarily notice Kuroko's thing, but yet she saw his, and it's like, these Generation of Miracle fuckers are pretty much can fuck you up. So yeah, I gotta teach you some more shit. and pretty much he goes off and teaches Kagami that, and then for Kuroko, he goes on them and he asks Amide to teach him how to shoot, because seriously that is one of his biggest things. And from how the intro was showing it, he does actually he does have a brand new shot that he is going to pretty much show off in the next game against Yosen. And for what the fuck was it? It was for well, now how this episode ends, it ends off with them going with all of the senior players going up against this brand new team, pretty much giving our first years some time to rest, a little bit more time to rest, relax, and pretty much get ready for their next game, because those two are their aces and they need them at tip-top shape for their next game. A lot has going on. Well, now a little bit's going on in this episode, but yet at the same time, it feels like something that is heavy, because they do kind of make you understand is that these are serious problems, and pretty much all of our villains are super fucking strong, and we really got, or at least our enemies, or pretty much the team that we're going up against, they have some serious fucking firepower up on their side. And from what I read about the Generation of Miracles dude on, I keep forgetting his fucking name, up on the Yosen side, he has some serious fucking defense, and that is some shit. So that's kind of what I gotta say about that. You guys keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Please tell me down there in the comment section what you think about this episode. I'm out.